initial considerations, the first thing you have to think about is the depth of your target. And this will be dependent on what type of frequencies you'll be using, what bands you'll be using in the MT systems. The second one is the conductivity contrast. So remember I told you in EM we're looking for conductors. Resistors look all the same for EM. You know, they can have 1,000 ohm meters to 10,000 ohm meters, will look the same for EM. So ideally your target has to be some sort of conductor, okay? Again, so this comes into the skin depth, the proximity to your noise sources. And this will you'll have to take this into consideration. I'll show you guys a map now by some of the research area I'm working on now about how bad the noise sources are. The next big thing is the conductivity of the overburner. If your overburner is extremely conductive, you're going to really struggle to get signal at any sort of depth. Okay. This is one of the big problems with EM at the moment. They need to figure this out, otherwise EM is going to die out. And then the other one is the strike orientation of your target. So that just goes back to the TMNT units. Okay. So I'm going to go through now all of these step by step so you can see what I mean by how important it is to consider these guys. Okay. So for the depth of your targets, depending how deep your target's sitting, it will determine what type of MT method you'll be using. So if it's sitting below 100 meters around the 20 kilometer region, you know, really deep, you need to be looking at standard MT, which runs from very low frequency to 1 hertz, which is very low frequency data. But if you're looking at around 20 meters to 2 kilometers, you want to go for AMT. So there's audio magnetic clearance, so that includes the audio band in the EM spectrum. This is about 0.1 to 10,000, but some of the new systems go up to 92,000 hertz. They're getting better with the broadband MT. Okay. So this is really where you start when you ask someone what's your target, how deep it is, because this will determine what equipment you'll be using. Okay. So for field school, this is all we have, so we can't do deeper than this. But the thing is, we try and compare our data to other methods, so 2 kilometers is a bit of a stretch. So we try and, so with stratagem, really 300 meters is a really good range for us. So from about 20 to 300 meters is pretty well constrained, and we use that for field school to compare with our other methods. Okay. So any questions on the two MT methods? This is pretty self-explanatory. Okay. So if someone advertises they'll do an MT survey for something that's 20 meters deep, then you know they're talking nonsense. Yeah, so looking at the depths, so this model here is 20. This conductor is 20 kilometers, and in this half space, the half space is 40 kilometers in total. Okay, so that's quite a big conductor. But just to show you what I mean about, so this is AMT, so this is higher frequency MT data. You see it doesn't even see the conductor at that depth. But if you then use an MT survey, which is lower frequency, you can see we're starting to get a signal of the conductor around 20 kilometers. Okay, this is what I mean by you need to know the frequency ranges and what you're trying to survey. But this is the range you'll have for field school. So when you do your forward modeling, this is what you'll be modeling. I want to show you that if you take, let's say we didn't have a look at our data, and we thought we did see our target at 20 kilometers, and we moved it into an inversion algorithm and tried to model the conductor, there's nothing in the model. Okay, there's just no energy for the inversion algorithm to give us that conductor, you know? This is just sensitivity. So something interesting that you guys need to take note of, directly underneath the empty station is a poor sensitivity. It has no sensitivity just underneath it. The best resolution for empty is between stations. Okay, that's something weird I learned like beginning of this year. Directly underneath it, you see how, you know, you can almost see like a bed, like it's producing this flat surface at the top here, but it dives down straight underneath the empty stations. That's because there's no sensitivity underneath there. So if you're planning a survey, with the forward model, you can actually run a sensitivity analysis to see where your sensitivities are. And one of the big problems is having too many stations too close to each other. These zones of zero sensitivity will start overlapping. So if you have too many stations too close, you actually destroy your resolution. It's a weird concept in MT, but your sensitivities are mainly, so it's like a cone. So your sensitivities will be the best in the middle depending on your frequencies. And then if we do, so this is a very coarse inversion. I don't have time to run like a full proper inversion on it, but just to show you, if you use the correct data, the inversion will eventually pick up that conductor, okay? So this is the importance of choosing your right frequency, so your depth, the depth scales, okay? The depth is important, and this is directly related to when you start modeling. Because if you start modeling in the wrong depths in your model, you don't have signal in those depths, you'll think you found nothing, or something will show up and it's actually due to something above it. So you need to know the frequency range you're modeling at.